Okay, Jack versus Yago. About to get counted into a 35-minute battle. Counting their top two waves. Beautiful, clean conditions. We are on Jack Robinson taking on Yago Dora. Jack already clinching his spot for the world title event in September. We'll get things started quickly with our goofy foot. Yago going big above the lip, just missing the grab.
He did take the inside track, so he wanted to force that priority issue early on, but it didn't really matter. Yago getting that wide wave and it not really converting into points, but looks like he might be swinging on this inside, Joe.
Staying really active is Dora. Clean snap there for his first completion of the morning. And a nice placed tag off the lip line for a two-turn combo to settle into one of the biggest heats of his career. With two great friends like brothers as we look at Yago's last.
Oh, beautiful blast off the top. In the second turn here, a little bit of a layback, drifting slide. Really, really fun. Looks like we've got a paddle here.
From deep up the reef, Yago is going to have to step out because Jack Robinson has priority on his opening wave of the morning. Connects on the backhand. There's a nice quick snap under the lip. Out in front, tags it again. Robbo getting a little bit of more board speed for the end section float.
Solid opening ride. Great comeback to Yago's 5.5. And so Jack takes off, quick snap. Nice pivoting turn to start things off. Little slash under the lip. Now he comes around that section. Blast the lip again, looking for that final maneuver. And a nice floater to finish things off. So a good variety of turns. And really pivotal turn, that first one. A nice clean carving snap down. Another one tight in the pocket. Comes around this section where you can see what the surfers are actually looking at. Whoa, a little pin drop. As Jack was paddling out, found that wide one, but no, one ran off too quickly. And the small wave stuff is it's normally the opposite for surfers. A lot of the time you need to do the work in the bigger stuff and get more comfortable, but it was sort of the opposite for Jack. He did the work, and his small wave game now is incredible.
On his way back out, Jack catching this wave. Speeding down the line, looking for a quick backup to it. The 5.0 he just got. It's just a long wave that forces him to kick out. And Matt produces incredible equipment for what is Matt's own break. Locking into this one, it's Jack Robinson. Nice smooth bottom turn and gets a fin ditch over a nice section out to the flats on the shoulder and throws down a wrap. So he's been searching for a backup. Finds it there. And we'll see what happened here, Rich.
Okay, so Yago up and riding. Deep bottom turn, another clean snap on that forehand, streaking down the line here. Tucks into the barrel, comes through, and busts through the doggy door.
She enjoyed her time in Tahiti, right here at Fiji as well. As we have a paddle from up the reef. Under priority, it's Yago Dora finding some space. Looking to better a 5.5. Driving into the first section off the lip, but keeping that projection down the line. He's got a lot of speed and has to just eject. With all that momentum and speed and a closeout section coming, you're just anticipating Yago to find a way to go big above the lip.
Really trying to force the issue. This is live action down the point.
So Yago on his way back out, taking advantage of this giant playing field of Cloudbreak. Saw Jack with a similar type of game plan. That's that gorgeous new tower that the World Surf League built and donated to the local Fijians. Judges are up there on the top shop, and now we're watching live action. Yago belting the lip with some nice speed and flow. Drawing that carve down to the bottom, transitions back into the pocket for a wrapping turn and hops out. I don't know if you can get smoother than that.
You know, complete the turns down the line. Looks like we got a little set coming right now. Let's see what we got.
Thanks, Strider, paddling in deep on the reef. Under priority is Yago Dora, using a lot of different takeoff marks. Lay back blowtail incomplete. Trying to force a big turn, and meanwhile the patience for Jack Robinson with priority. Big wall overhead, crushes the first section. Nice patience through the lip for the carve. Flowing into a third move and drills it with an airdrop and controls it on the biggest wave of the matchup so far.
Oh, brilliant surfing from Jack Robinson on that wave. A quick snap to start things off. Drives down. Another clean slash off the top. And then this final maneuver here, bang, critical as that wave starts to cup out. Great aerial view here. So just cuts that one under the lip. Keeps that projection down the line. That one was higher. He actually tagged the very top part of the wave. And then as it ran down the line, that big cuppy section to finish things off. Jack just full extension there, full rotation. Comes out super clean.
Oh. Just one heat win away. And a tough one to go down to his best friend on tour. Congratulations to Italo Ferreira and Ethan Ewing. We're going to see you at the Lexus WSL Finals.
Jack Robinson on his way in, preparing for a semi-final. He took out his good friend Yago Dora and took Yago out of that final 5 conversation. Now Jack with a win here. Good sportsmanship between the good friends. It's disgusting for Yago though. Jack with a win here can move up into the number 2 position, currently occupied by Griffin Colapinto. Nobody can touch John Florence. We know he's going to be in the title match at the Lexus WSL Finals. But our final 5 for the men, all set. And Ethan Ewing's going to be surfing a stress-free quarterfinal number 4.
Oh, just imagine how, look, this is absolutely heartbreaking for Yago. But imagine the sigh of relief for Ethan right now, because, I mean, it was his spot that was in contention, right? I mean, even just this morning, waking up being like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, okay, it's somewhat within my destiny to, like, control this. But also, like, you know, if you're watching that next heat and Yago progresses, it's just that much more pressure for you to progress as well. So, yeah, set, and they're the 5 surfers in contention.
Yep, and one for the Goofies, number 4, Italo Ferreira. Jesse, he's going to be doing backflips this morning, knowing that he's going to make his way to trust after a incredibly tough front half of the year. Barely made the cut, and now Italo Ferreira is going to have a chance for a 2nd world title.
Yeah, that's amazing from him. I'm actually happy to see a fellow goofy footer in the final 5 on the men's side.
Just coming in from that quarterfinals heat, just talk to me about what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, it's hard. I was feeling really good about this event, and I just wanted to surf, you know. Feel like we didn't have enough opportunity in that heat. Like, the only good wave that came was the one Jack got, and I just wanted to get more waves, you know, have more opportunities to open up, and like, I felt like, all respect to Jack, but I felt like I was surfing better than him in this whole event, and I felt like if the waves showed up, I was going to make it. But yeah, it just seems like he was in the right rotation, and he got that good wave. And yeah, it's surfing. Surfing is not about surfing sometimes.
Well, and I know it stings so badly right now, but when you get some distance from this season, some stats are going to stand out, including that it is your best career finish, yet finishing 6th in the world. What does that mean to you about how much your surfing just continues to develop?
Yeah, it's good. Like, I guess the good part is, like, I keep evolving. Like, each year I'm doing a little bit better, and by the maths, next year I'll be in the final if I keep evolving. So yeah, just very sad. Enjoy vacation now and come back stronger next year.
And before we let you go, você quer dizer mensagem para o Brasil?
Sim, obrigado a todo mundo que ficou acompanhando, minha namorada, te amo, minha família, todo meu time e todo mundo que torceu por mim durante o ano todo. Obrigado pela força de vocês. Não deu aqui, tentei meu melhor, mas realmente faltou onda ali, não tive as oportunidades que eu estava esperando, mas agora é isso, tem que aceitar, né? Tem que aceitar e trabalhar e voltar mais forte.
Parabéns e muito obrigada.
Obrigado.
Jack, congratulations, making it to the semifinals here at Cloudbreak. I know it's never easy going against a good friend like Yago Dora. How do you put that aside and focus on your game?
For sure, yeah, we're such good friends. We travel all year together and can get emotional sometimes, but you got to put it aside. And I know if he was in my position, he's going to be going for it as well. So just try and go out there and compete and do my job and yeah, get it done.
And there's still something pretty big at stake for you. In addition to the chance to win this final regular season event, you can move up to #2 in the rankings for the Lexus WSL Finals. Got to go against Griff this afternoon. How do you attack this semifinal?
Yeah, for sure. It's super important event, and yeah, step by step. You know, that's the main thing. You know, I feel good, and I haven't surfed against Griffin since last year, man on man at Sunset. So it's time that we go against each other.
Looking forward to it, Jack.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, we got Griffin Colapinto over at Tavarua Island. Griffin, you're on the headset, and let me dial you in. There you are.
I'm here.
How's it going, Griff?
It's going good. Just had brekkie. Watched Jack drop some knowledge on us.
Yeah, so you heard Jack's comments on his interview. Sounds like he's looking forward to your clash in the semifinals. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, same. I'm looking forward to it. He said last time we had a heat together was at Sunset. And yeah, I got the better of him on that one. And I don't know, I think he's probably pretty fired up to come and beat me.
Any strategy plans you can give us, just, you know, as a preview to that semifinal? And Jack, are you going to try to get in his head, or are you just going to stay away from him? You know, what's your thoughts?
Well, I feel like Jack and I surf different strategies, or our mindsets are a little different going into heats. He takes it way more serious, and I'm more a little bit lighthearted, and I can see it in his face, his eyes. He doesn't want to make eye contact. He doesn't want to, you know, really say anything. And I'm there to kind of talk, crack some jokes, and have fun. But I don't know. Last time it was pretty funny at Sunset. He was doing his thing, breathing, standing up on his board, and I started kind of just like copying him and doing the same thing. And I think he got a little rattled by that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll take the same tactic into this next one.
Love it. Thank you, Griff. We look forward to seeing you in that semifinal.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.